Here we are back at Flat Top Garage, and today we're working on the 2018 Kia Stinger, doing HKS plugs. Already done the driver's side. Recommend when you're going to do this, go ahead and do the driver's side first. You're going to take off this vacuum line that connects from your air intake to here. You're just going to take it off. It's held on with 3 bolts holding it down. Just get it out of the way. You're going to need to take it off when you do the driver's side and when you're doing the passenger side. And as far as that, you're just going to lift up on this tab, take it off that seat there, and that's going to allow you to get to this coil. You're going to disconnect this clip, these clips, and this one here. And then you're also going to have the one on the back. As far as to get into these bolts, you are going to need some wobble sockets. It's just a 10mm wobble socket. It's pretty easy to get to. The clips are easy to take off. Just take your time, be careful, and then take the plug off. When you're putting the plug back in, put a little bit of anti-seize on the thread so it threads in nicely, and a little bit of dielectric grease on the boot. Otherwise, that is pretty simple. Driver's side's the easiest side. We're about to get started on the passenger side. First thing I do is take the cover off. I'm going to disconnect this vacuum line. I'm going to undo this module here. I'm going to take off that 10mm bolt down here. All 3 of these vacuum lines, so you have enough room to move this tube actually. You're going to take off your map sensor. You're going to take off your throttle body control. I'm going to take off this line here, this line here, another, I believe this is a temperature sensor for the manifold, correct me if I'm wrong, and that's it. And then you're going to take off your manifold bolts. There's one here, and here. There's one down in there. There's supposed to be one here. Kia dealer kind of fucked that up. One there, and one right there. That actually holds this bracket down. And once you take all this off, you're also going to take off the zip clip. It's pretty easy. Just relieve it with a screwdriver right here. And then the manifold just comes off. There are 2 coolant lines. What I'm going to do is just lay it over and be careful not to break these lines. You can take these lines off if you'd like. They're not that big a deal to take off. Otherwise, that will get back to you with part 2 when we got the intake manifold off.